I want to talk about darkness. Because I can't quite define who I am or answer the question, who am I, without first discussing darkness. think the most difficult thing I've ever had to do was to be so open. I think the biggest flaw in being a part of YouTube or being a part of something similar to YouTube is being so out there. You're in everybody's mind all of the time. Like everybody is watching you. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, all you do is bitch and complain over and over. My poor, sucky, miserable, pathetic, useless life. Like, just kill yourself. They really are. Just rip out your arteries. Like, no one cares and no one likes you. You're useless. Oh god, I hate it so fucking much when people bitch and complain about everything in their life. Like, oh my god, everything isn't my fault. Everything is somebody else's fault. Like, all you do is complain. Complain, 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 complain. Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Your life is shit because you are shit. Okay? Everything about you is shit. You are literally walking, talking feces. Smear yourself all over the fucking wall. Like, hang yourself in the fucking bathroom for all I fucking care. Because all you do is bitch and complain. You have no idea. Like, you have literally no idea what it is like to live with this mess. Like, oh my god. How many days can you be stoned? How many days can you be drunk? How many days can you be fucking vaping? You are annoying. Oh my god, no wonder nobody on YouTube likes you. Everybody fucking hates you. I bet you nobody is watching this shit. Because you know what? It is shit. You're shit. Everything about you is shit. Your mother should have aborted you. Here, so it must be right all of the time. You think I'm mean? Is that what you think? You just some lame-ass motherfucking viewer. What the hell would you know? Oh, I'm being harsh. Honey, please. If you had to put up with this, you'd want to kill yourself too. Trust me when I tell you, your life is much better off without this. This is a mess. Craziness. And it's complete and utter. Oh, what? You're talking to a fucking TV? Hoping somebody somewhere is listening to your insane, crazy-ass ramblings about nothing? Nothing. That's all you ever say is nothing. All you ever do is nothing. You bitch and you moan and you complain and over and over and over and over and over again. Like no one is listening anymore. Oh my god. I really wish somebody would have said this in the comments. That nobody's listening because nobody fucking cares. Just like what you see with them is what you see with everybody. It's sad. It really is sad. It's pathetic. Oh my god. You have no friends. Oh my god. You have no boyfriend. Oh my god. Like, who cares? You have no job. Boo fucking who? Do something about it. I don't know about your existence. You know, it's really hard to be a psychopath and, like, want to kill people when you have to deal with this. It's like consciousness. It's like nastiness. You're just oozing with feelings. Feelings that nobody cares about because nobody's even listening to you. They have their own fucking problems to deal with, but all you do is bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch. Sometimes I feel like I have this. If I had a gun inside of me. If I had a gun, I would blow your fucking brains out. Just for you. Just for the sake of saving another YouTuber from having to watch you spill your messiness all over this. We don't want to expose our YouTube. The thing you keep staring at. That's just a TV, but you keep staring. Like somebody's watching you. Nobody's watching you. Nobody cares about you. We're vulnerable. And we don't want to be vulnerable. If I could kill myself, trust me, I'd be dead by now. having to sit here and listen to this is like, oh my god, please shut up. So glad that I cut him off. It was like, you need to tone the volume all the way, shut up land. Like, holy crap, nobody cares. Can you tell them, can you tell him, like, just type, no one fucking cares. Like, oh my god. In my world, I have and dating is pretty much this is the shit I have to put up with every day. Every day. I mean, how do you bitching, moaning, complaining, being depressed, miserable. Like, oh my god, change your fucking life and shut up about it. Because guess what? There are people starving in other countries. Not that I care, because I am a sociopathic psychopath. And you, I don't even know what you are. You are a mess. Like, is this what the human experience is all about? Like, this? Honey, please. Honey, no. I don't want that. I don't find it difficult. I mean, I'll tell them if they ask questions. I want to shut it all off so that I don't have to deal with that. That is nastiness. That is a mess. But I guess it's letting somebody in enough in order to care. You know, quite frankly, it's hilarious that you're even alive as far as you can't even hear me because you are off in some other world bitching and moaning and complaining and something about a darkness. I don't know. Oh my god. Do you have a bottle of wine or like tequila or marijuana or something? Like, I'm gonna need to be stoned to deal with this. Like, oh my god. I don't know how you people do it. Like, I would really like to know, how the fuck do you people put up with this? This human experience bullshit is nasty. Who the hell wants a problem nasty? Don't tell people how you really feel. Oh, you have a controversial opinion, better keep that to yourself. God knows what will happen if somebody popular stumbles upon your video and is like, ooh, I don't agree with that, I'm gonna tell all my subscribers not to watch you. I've been lucky enough not to have that happen, yet. It's only a matter of time. When did life become a popularity contest? When did YouTube become a fucking popularity contest? People only care about the subscribers and the numbers. They don't want to get to know the people that are commenting. They don't want to get to know the people on the keyboard. The people on the keyboard don't even want to get to know you. They just want the damn spell. I had somebody ask me that they wanted to do one of my spells but didn't even know how to dispose of it. I never created this series for people to be educated. I created it to be dark and maniacal and masochistic and a little sadistic as well. I created this entire series to scare the living crap out of you. To let you see just how dark and miserable my existence is. There's probably some character thing over here yelling at me or talking about me, but that's really just my inside voice. That's my voice in my head that is like always self-doubt. We all have that voice. It's the thing that makes us second guess everything. It's the thing that makes us wonder, who the hell are we to judge? To go forward, to even be a part of anything. We're nothing, we're useless, we're scum. I grew up with that my entire life. 30 years I've been on this planet, and it's been very difficult to live each and every day, but I somehow do it. And it's funny because I joke. I stay alive so I can piss off the haters. The controversies that I create and that I'm a part of, I believe them. To the core of my being, I believe everything deeply that I put on YouTube. I do a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of Googling, a lot of watching, a lot of listening. I take notes. Because what kind of person would I be if I came to you and was like, this is my opinion on something I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna spew it out there and I'm gonna rock some boats and ruffle some feathers and get some attention and look, my subscribers are going up. Like, no. I'd rather have 0 subscribers and controversial opinions with very educated reasonings behind them. And a lot of my opinions are based on my craft. And a lot of them are based on what I've read. And a lot of them are based on what I've seen and done and experienced. I carry all of this baggage with me because it's what I do. I carry it with me so that others don't have to. I don't like taking my baggage and putting it on somebody else's baggage and being like, look, now you have to deal with my mess. Because it's my mess, and you can't have my mess. But you can experience my mess with me. And it's not that hard to experience my mess. Am I right? Sometimes I ask what it all means. Why I was brought to the craft. What the purpose is. The other night I did a spell, and the goddess was helping me. And I kept picturing the whole thing, and it felt so real and so vivid, like I was there, burning this bitch. But it got dark, and it got twisty, and it got scary. But what is the craft if it's not scary? I had to take a long, hard look at myself afterwards to see everything that had unfolded. Sometimes as witches, we have to go to those very dark and deranged and scary places in order to see everything. It's like when you go there and then you come back, the whole world is in front of you, but it's not your world. It's the world you've lived in. It's every choice you've ever made, everything you've ever said is confronting you. And that can get scary and intense. And I generally don't like intense things because I just like to lay on my couch and watch my TV shows and program and make money that way. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. The spells and the rituals and all that stuff that I show you, that doesn't come from up here or the amount of research, that comes from the spirits. What needs to be done, how we do it, where we go, how I guide the spirits, how the spirits guide me. My entire intention was to share that on YouTube, and somewhere along the way it all became fuckery. I became a part of the very thing that I hate. Fuckery. Maybe that's what true darkness is. as a series and steps of complete and utter fuckery. Half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing. The other half the time, I seem to be embroiled in some dramatic thing with some other witch. See, people think I throw shade to be shady, to hate. Ooh, that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I'ma throw shade at that bitch. I'ma ruffle that bitch's feathers. But people don't listen to the underlying point under it all. There's a point being made and no one's listening. It's like nobody can hear me. Maybe nobody wants to hear me. Maybe they just want me to say the next crazy thing, the next thing that's going to stir the cauldron. It's not about stirring the cauldron, people. It's about making a point and making you think. But somewhere along the way, I became a part of all of that fuckery. I became the fuckery itself. I completely and utterly lost focus of what I was attempting to do. What I wanted to do. And to a large extent, what I still want to do. I want to not so much educate people, but make them think. To dig out their textbooks, to go online, to question things. I don't think people question things anymore. I think they're too afraid. I think if they start to question things, their entire existence becomes unraveled, and they realize what a mess they live in. But I think at the same time, once you take the blinders off, you can't put them back on. And that is one of the things that I've been trying to do, is to get people to take the blinders off, to get off the bandwagons, get off the popular bullshit, the thing that everybody and their mother's dog is doing, and do your own thing. And I feel like that's never happened. It's like I've done all of this for nothing. So I live in this darkness. I live with this thing. I live in all of this pain. That I try to sublimate. And it never quite works out the way I want it to. Huh. Do you know what I absolutely, positively, 110% hate about you? Are so broken and so dead. The bullshit that you spew out of your mouth endlessly over and over and over again. I mean, come on, for fuck's sakes, give it a rest. Nobody likes you.